and here I am again today. So, going to go on and do readings very shortly if people start hopping on. Should do a bit of mascara actually. I look a little bit, I don't know what you'd call it. A little bit of lipstick, a little bit of mascara. I don't know if I'll do readings today. I might use one of my tools, my dowsing rods, just for a change. I'm not sure if people will know what they are or how to use them. So dowsing rods. Years ago, when people didn't know, when farmers and the like didn't know, where there might be water for wells and such stuff. I'm saying such a lot, aren't I? So yeah, when farmers and that didn't know where to find water for wells, or even builders and stuff that didn't know where to find water. This, I'm talking like hundreds of years ago. They would have got a stick from a tree that would look like this, and they would hold it down towards the ground. And okay, it's starting to work. It's where, but they'd hold it to the ground, and when it start wiggling like that, it would tell where the water was. But how I use them, and how other fortune tellers or those were different people that would go foraging, make different healing remedies, and who would have actually been probably burned at the stake. How they use them. So you hold them, just stop, center, so they're centered. Oh, I should actually do it this way so you can see what I'm doing. Now on the bottom there's a little bit of plastic. This here is a neutralizer, and this here is plastic, and the rest is copper. So that plastic there is what you hold on to, and it will give the rod free movement. So it's a bit like when I use the pendulum. So you hold both of them and center, thank you, center, center. So you use both of them, and they will tell you what is a yes and a no. So show me yes. Center. Show me no. So that is how you get your answers with the divinity rods. Hi everybody, and 2 people watching, and hello, how are ye? So that's how I do the jar. Yeah. You get me Turkish? Sorry? You get me Turkish? Turkish? Yeah. I'm spoiled. Oh, I'm after hitting the phone with the rod. So that is one of my tools that I use, and they'll go all over the place when I don't put manners on them, because the spirits are trying to get through to tell me all sorts of weird and wonderful messages. So the spirits will play with those until I tell them not to. So What question should I ask for myself? There's something I'm looking for. There's something I'm looking for, and I'm letting the spirits know what it is in my mind, because I don't want to say it out. But will I get it? The wall is in the way of that one. Okay. Yes, but it's going to be a slow process. I'll have to wait. Will it be before Christmas? Will it be beneficial to me? Will it do good for me? Oh God, it doesn't know what to do. It's not doing anything. Will I enjoy it? Okay, but it's not beneficial. Good, okay. So long as I enjoy it. Isn't that the main thing? So, stop. So, I know I've spirits here because I'm getting very, very warm. So, are the spirits here to talk to me about their family members? Yes. Should I still use the rods or should I go to the cards? Should I go to the cards? Okay. I don't mind the cards. This is just, gosh, okay. I don't even know where to put my hand now because it's gone so mad. Okay, calm down. So that's what dowsing rods are. I do love this tool for quick answers. Oh my gosh. There are a lot of spirits in the room today. And it's only a small room, so calm down. Calm down. So there we have it. There's lots of spirits out there if anybody wants cards done or whatever. Let me know. I'm not sure if my mods are on today to pin some messages, but if I see any messages I will do cards for them. I'm going to take out the fairies by Doreen Virtue, fairy oracle cards, because I think today it's a light-hearted day today, even though the weather's not too bad. I thought it was going to be spilling out there, but it's not too bad. So I'll do the fairies. They want to come out today, so I'm just going to do a reading on the collective. The collective, when I say that, it means for the world, really, for everyone. Just like, you know, star signs and stuff. All the star signs of that sign will get the same message. So this is just a reading for everybody. Sorry, I went off on a listening tangent there. Is there anything I need to communicate to people? Words are just that. They're words. People who have had arguments lately, since yesterday anyway, words are just words. So don't be dwelling on what was said to you. Also, don't be thinking about what you said to the other person, because friendships and relationships and family are worth more than words. So if you do feel the need to apologise, do so. But they're just words, and they were said in the heat of the moment. So let them go. Is there any other message from Spirit for someone? Oh my God, what is that saying? Who? If music be the... Okay, tell it to me again. Music be... Okay. Not gonna say that, okay. If music be there's something of light play on, then another one of the Spurs started singing, "My milkshakes bring all the Oh my god! Oh my god! That is not the music I think the other Spirit was trying to talk about. My milkshakes bring the old boys to the yard. Oh, year gas. So, so music in regards to fairies is they're light on their toes. They are very funny also. If you are aware of elementals, that's imps, water imps, all of the fairies, elves and such, they are actually very comforting, very funny. They have childlike energy until you pee them off. If you pee them off, then they're going to start attacking you and getting you in trouble. So make sure they don't do that. So anyway, so what is the reading for everyone from the fairies for today? Find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest and play. There you go. First cards, and they're explaining what I was trying to explain. So find the balance between your work, rest and play, and you will have more energy, harmony and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. And there she is. She's doing her work, rest and play. She's off daydreaming, a bit like myself. I daydream a lot. So she's doing her writing. We could call that it could be accounting. It could be future planning, stuff like that. She's her candles around her. There's 2 candles, which the 2 of Wands is stopping chaos, stopping problems and bringing balance to yourself. And what else has she got there? And she's smiling as happy as a pig in poop, isn't she? She has balance. So find your balance between work, rest and play. They say Gen X and the millennials work hard and play hard. So be like a millennial. Work hard and play hard. Don't be Gen X like me, or Gen Z. Gen X. Yeah, I'm Gen X. Flourish. Oh, I love lotus flowers. The lotus flower fairy tells you to... It's very hard to read. That light's not great. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner... I really could do a light better than that ring light that's put... You see, the ring light puts a bloody shine on it. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experiences and shed your inner light on any situation that is unclear in areas of your life, or those... So shed light on any areas of your life or others' lives that are dark. She's very beautiful. If you think of a lotus flower, it stays closed until the light comes, and then it opens up gently on a lily pad. Lilies can be a very dark flower, causing darkness, and so shed your light from experiences, shed your light onto those that are around you, shed light onto your own experiences, so as you won't make the same mistake twice. Inspiration. Now, I know an upside down card is called inverted. That's an upright, and that's so what the upright tells, when it's upside down, it's the opposite. But I don't read cards in the inverted. I don't read bad cards. I don't read things that may harm or hurt people. I will never do that. I have never done that. But I will know if it is inverted. I will know how to decipher that in a good manner, not in a bad manner. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Thank you, people. Thank you, guys. So inspiration. You're my inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call on you any time. So go on with this card that is telling you not to do things that you've done before that turned out. If it comes out wrong twice in a row, learn from the third time. Do it differently. If there's actually a really good saying, if you do something and keep getting the same results, do something different to get different results. I'm not sure of the saying, don't quote me on that, but there's a saying that actually means something like that. It means that. Oh my god. So with that, stop making the same mistakes. Inspiration for something new and something that will come to you better will come from the inspiration fairy, and she will get you on the right path to do the right thing for the right reason. You'll get the proper outcome instead of doing the same thing, get the same outcome. Do something different, get a different outcome. That's probably the saying that I was trying to think of. Thank you, spirits. Thank you. Lost and found. This comes out for many different reasons. If something was lost and went to the other side, you will find solace in somebody or something that will remind you of that person. So if you've lost it, it will come back to you probably tenfold. Also, if people lose things and they say to me, Sam, I've lost such and such, and I'll say, try a coat pocket and it'll be there. Even my sister-in-law last night lost her phone. She like, because we rang her daughter to see how things were. And she said, I lost my bloody phone. I said, it's under a cushion. So her daughter went running, and where was it? Under a cushion bag. I don't even know what a cushion bag is. She said it was for holding cushions. I don't know, but it was a cushion bag. And I said, go, it's under a cushion. So, yeah. So I did find what she had lost. So literally it can mean that. If you've lost something, you will find it again. Also, if you've lost yourself. If you've lost yourself along the way, you can find yourself. You can find the person that you are. Also works the other way. If you don't like the person that you are, you can find the person that you're meant to be. So lost and found can mean a lot of different things. But essentially, what you've lost, you will find. If you've lost hope, if you've lost family members, or even if you've just lost your phone, like my sister-in-law, you will find it again. This card always makes me sad. It always makes me sad. Because I hate thinking of people that have lost themselves or lost family members, friends, colleagues, and that they're waiting to find that special something in someone else or in life, in themselves. Because sometimes we connect with people and we connect with family, friends, certain family and friends. Like you might have 100 friends, but you might just connect with one of them. You might have a big family and only connect with one or two. Or you might have a little family, but the person that you connect with may not be actually biologically your family, but you connect with them like their family. And I hate the fact that some people go through life missing that little important message, because they're looking for that exact same thing. But sometimes that exact same thing might be wrapped up in other things, you know. There might be somebody out there that you don't really particularly like. We'll go with this one. I think this is why I like TikTok, because I can give analogies and just explanations for the cards. I like that because essentially I would like to be a teacher. I would like to show people how to read the cards, because it's not just about the picture, it's not just about the title, and it's not just about the message. It's about all of it, and how I read cards, other people will read them differently. For example, I won't say bad things, but I'll say how to get around the bad thing. Just like the lost and found. You know, you might lose somebody, but be patient, you will find. For a lot of people, we need to start looking in a book. Now, this could literally be look at a book. You might find that piece of paper in a diary or somewhere. For me, it's doctor's appointments. I'm a disaster. I am an absolute disaster with doctor's appointments. whether it's the Mater or if it's the GP here or the diabetic clinic. Actually, I do want to show something later on about my diabetes stuff, but there's particular skincare for my body that I use for when you're diabetic. You're very, very dry skinned, and so I do want to show how some products have helped my dry skin in regards to my diabetes. But anyway, that's a side tangent. So literally I have to look in a book because I have diaries, and my letters from the hospitals or from the doctors or from wherever, actually even appointments with just getting my eyebrows done, I'm a disaster, an absolute disaster. And if it's not in my diary, I'm not going. Because if my diaries are my life. Oh God. But yes, look at a book. Literally, it could mean that you've lost some paper, you've lost some money. People put money in books and then into the bookcase and then forget which book to put it into. Thankfully, that was never me, because I'd be looking forever. But also your answers might be in the book. So for instance, the person that has lost something and waiting for it to be found might just need a self-help book or something to build their confidence, their outlook on life, answers to questions of why, what, where, when. So there are a lot of books out there. So if you're feeling lost and you can't find your way, there's always a book out there. Also, there are books there that are fiction, and they might also have the answer. I like a nice fiction book that has meanings at the end, you know, a bit like fables. A lot of ascended masters have used fables in their teachings. Just think of Jesus under a tree, talking to children, teaching them. So even fables that are just made up in the mind have teaching properties. So a lot of fiction books can have teaching in them as well. Which I actually have 3 books that my Audible. Because of my sight, I tend to, that's the end of that one, that's in a book. But because of my eyesight, I tend to get Audibles with the intention of listening to them. However, when I pick up my phone, I go into YouTube. Oh no, I've said it. This video might not be posted, although it's a video, so maybe I might get away with it, but it doesn't like to talk about other platforms. So yeah, I'll go on the Tube of the U and I'll get lost in there because I do reactions in there on content. I'm a content reactor. So if somebody puts up content, I'll react to it and I'll give my opinion, and I have fun and whatever. Although a lot of people are asking me to do Irish recipes. I will though. You know, they're mad to learn how to do a real Irish stew or real bread and things like that. So yeah, I will, because if something is asked of you, it might lead you down a better path of creation, of being a content creator. So yeah, I do the Tube of the U, and I do cards on Tube of the U as well. But I have my I do have the those ones. I do have the link to my channel. Magical blessings are coming to everybody. So be open to receiving them. Actually, I did healing yesterday. I did a rituals healing yesterday for people while I was live. I didn't do it today, but I do plan on doing it Monday. Ritual candles. These are amazing. I love the ritual products, the hand cream especially. Mwah. I love it. I love the shower foams. I love the body lotions. I love rituals. One of my faves, but their candles. Oh, amazing. This one was rose and orchid. Rose and something that I got for my birthday as a present in a big set. Of course, I have the body lotion and everything gone. But I did do healing yesterday. I do plan on doing healing during a live on Monday for everybody. Accept transformation. Sometimes people are out very, very difficult when they have to make a change, but they don't want to make a change because they've become so transfixed on how they do things and how they look at things. But sometimes we need to transform how we react. Okay, I'm being told mostly react. So change how we react to situations. That's mindset. I do mindset stuff on YouTube as well. So I do a lot of mindset stuff, meditation and stuff like that over there. Ask for help. That's probably why I'm being told. Yeah, they're so transfixed in how they do things that's the only way it can be. They need to transform that. And sometimes to get to the place that you want to be, you need to ask for help. If it's a new way of doing something, ask for help. Just say you're in an office and you've been doing office work for way too long. And so you've decided to change office. You've decided to change your job and you're going to a new office. And because you had a set way of doing things in your old office, it's very hard for you to transform that into the new office and how to do different steps to get to where you have your job done. Oh, go outside. This is not go outside. Of course you can go outside. Go outside and ground yourself. I will always say ground yourself. Take off your shoes. I wouldn't do it today. But if it's a dry day, take off your shoes. Walk around on the grass. Walk in the sand. Walk on earth. Foot on earth. And that is grounding you. That will ground you in your heart, your mind, your spirit, your soul. It's a great way of relaxing. Is to ground yourself. But this is not just meaning that, it's to go outside yourself. Yet again, telling you to change the way you look at things, change the way you've done things for donkey's years. Go outside yourself, be outside the box, think differently. Think differently, you'll get different results. What was I saying I said earlier? Do the same thing, get the same results. Do something different, get different results. Something like that. So, I think that's today's readings for everyone. I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow because it's Sunday. And I have been going hell for leather all this week with my readings and stuff. But I might come on tomorrow. If there is something specific that I need to get out there, I will come back on tomorrow and do readings for a few people. This is on my skin. It is, look, I need to dye the hair, people. I actually think my hair, the dye is coming out of my hair quicker than it used to. But it's becoming snow white, so I have to dye the hair. So we won't react to that. We won't talk about the hair dye. But this is on my skin. My wrinkles aren't really wrinkly. I do need something for under the bags, but I do have something for that, so that's okay. But this little lady, Just Skin, and that's another Just Skin. This little lady, Sun Drops with tannin agents in the serum. They're your mother and father for your face. See? And it's actually, I've actually noticed, and it's really odd that I didn't notice it before, but my face is plumpy. I can feel it plumping up my face, and when I smile I actually have cheeks, which I never had cheeks before. So it's pumping up my skin, it's hydrating my skin, and giving me a nice glow. So get yours at beautybyced.com. There's other products that are equally as amazing on that website. Go and have a look. You'll be very pleasantly pleased. Sometimes I think I shouldn't have got the tooth fixed. Got it fixed about a month ago, and I'm still not used to it being in its proper position, because I hadn't been in proper position for so many years. So it kind of gets stuck when I talk. Anyway, that is completely another tangent. That's me. I go off on little spiels for myself. I'll talk to you tomorrow, or definitely I'll talk to you on Monday. Have a good weekend. Think outside the box. Stop thinking that your way is the highway. Your way or no way. We won't do that. We will start thinking outside the box and how we are to proceed in processes. So thanks very much, everybody. Did I get my look? I have the little hearts. I have the little hearts, the fluffy ones, because my grandbabies bought me a cushion. I said this yesterday on the live. My grandbabies bought me a cushion years ago, and it's a heart. It's a fluffy heart, and when I miss them, I use the cushion in my bed to remind me of them. I also, oh my God, I also have a Build-A-Bear. Yes, I know, 50 years old, but I have a Build-A-Bear with both their voices in the bear. And every time I miss them, I'll turn it on. And my granddaughter says, "Love you, Nanny Rainbow." And then my grandson says, "Love you." And I love it. So yeah, I'm very family orientated, aren't I? I love my grandbabies. I love my babies. I love my fur babies. Oh my God, that dog downstairs, she is ruined. Ruined, I tell you, ruined. I do have a video on my thingy where we spent a half an hour trying to get a nice picture of myself, Jer, and the dog. And she was having none of it. As soon as I picked up the camera to take a photo, she was gone this way or that way, or lying behind me hiding on everybody. But then I just held the phone down, and it was like, "I trolled them. I trolled you, bitches." And, you know, she's this big smile on her, like, "I trolled them. They didn't get a picture. Sorry, Nugget. I got your picture." So, yeah, I love them. Love everybody. So, thanks, everyone. Oh, thank you for following me. Talk to you all soon. And I've enjoyed this reading and time spent with everybody. And let's do it again tomorrow or Monday. Bye. Oh, also, if anybody needs extra healing or stuff, just go into my messages on TikTok here and just ask to be added to my healing when I'm doing it. And talk to you all soon. Bye.